Jamal.
Can you turn around, place your hands behind your back for me, sir?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Can you put? You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Hey,
You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest. I'm under arrest. Look at the fuck off me, bro. Get off me. How am I under arrest?
Get on the motherfucking ground. Get on the motherfucking ground.
Stay back.
Stay back, sir. Step back. Put your hands up.
Stop resisting. Get down on the ground. Stop resisting. Get down on the ground. Stop. Stop. Place your hands behind your
Hey,
back.
Travis Noble's gonna be there in a couple minutes. Don't worry.
Place your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Hey, can I ask you why? Can I ask you why you guys arrested
Stay
him?
back.
Can I ask you guys why you guys arrested him?
He's under arrest for peace disturbance. Please get the recorder out of my face. You can hold it down, and I'll tell you.
Hey, Jamal, Travis Noble, all right? Yo, I'll pay for it. Travis Noble. Hey, Travis Noble.
Stay here. Just do me a favor. I don't mind if you record it.
I understand that. It's my civil right. I understand. I understand. It's my civil right. Hey, call Travis Noble. Yeah, Google him, search him up. I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. Travis Noble. No, absolutely. I understand. Okay. I understand my civil rights. Thank you. Appreciate that. Come here. Search up Travis Noble. Come on. Yes. He's my attorney. Come on. Come here. Hey, don't worry.
Hey, my man, can I get your last name? Do you have an ID, sir?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, don't worry. Okay. A-H, I'm gonna give my last name. A-H-M-A-D.
Here, man, I'm going to tell you, you can hold the camera down. You don't have to stop recording me. I don't want the light in my face,
No,
please.
absolutely, I understand that. Like,
All right? So hold it down, and we can talk.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I
I explained to you. Your friend is under arrest for disturbing the peace from earlier when he was causing a disturbance.
Absolutely.
He ran in. He just ran. He resisted arrest.
They're
He's also going to
playing
be
loud
charged for the
music. That's
violations
what
out
he's
here
arrested
for
for.
loud noise ordinances, squealing his tires.
Right. Don't worry. I appreciate the option.
Can you please hold your light down? You don't have to hold it on top of me. You can hold it to your side.
Hey.
They can hear me. I'm going to ask you one more time, sir, then I'm going to ask you to put the phone away from me.
Is that all right?
Here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. What y'all just saw was this video that was made a year ago of this St. Louis police officer, which, you know, he already has a bad rap sheet, being a police officer, breaking rules and stuff like that. It's already, you know, documented and stuff like that. What happened was him and his friends was playing, you know, music, you know, and sometimes the music, you know, sometimes the music gets too loud, you know, sometimes it just sometimes the music gets I'm gonna have to go to her live after I get off live. Sometimes the music gets really loud, and they have this ordinance where if you play your music up so loud, then they can get you for disturbing the peace, and disorderly conduct and all kind of stuff, and they passed that bill pretty much years ago. And but the guy was being aggressive with the cop. He was wrong for walking away from the cop. He should never walk away from the cop. He should put his hands behind his back. And according to my other sources, I heard that when the cop hit him with his flashlight, which is a clear violation, because it says in the police policy that they can't use their flashlight to to subdue a suspect or to hit a suspect or nothing like that. After he hit him the first time, he knocked out his teeth, and he said, "If you sue me, then I'm gonna hit you again." And so this cop was clearly in violation. This cop has been in trouble with his police department before. It's been proven already that this cop is a dirty Harry. This is not about bashing cops. This is not about trying to break the DOOS rules and nothing like that. This is about giving my news commentary and what I think. What I think is the guy that was getting arrested, he should have just put his hand behind his back and listened to the officer. He was in the wrong for not listening to the officer, because when an officer is arresting you, regardless of what he's arresting you for, even if he's trying to put false charges on you, the best thing to do is to listen to that officer and listen to his commands, because it can either go good for you or it can go bad for you. But getting arrested, it's not good at all. Even if you are getting arrested for something that you did or you didn't do. And see, I know this, stuff with the police and, African Americans been going on for years, and even before the cell phone videos. And the guy that was recording probably should have just kind of, when he was recording, he probably should have just turned off his flashlight like the officer told him to, because, the officer, was warning him 3 or 4 times to get the flashlight, off his face, which, I wouldn't want no flashlight, all in my face and stuff like that. But it was dark outside, and this guy, wanted people to see, what happened, because when it's dark, there's no street lights or anything like that. You can hardly see what's going on and what's taking place. So this happened a year ago, but recently this video has surfaced online, and I think the media as well. But I tried to find this video, a news clip of it, on YouTube, but I can't find no news clip of it or nothing like that. But it's just sad, because even though that it's a lot of good cops out there, they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to involve themselves with the community. They're trying to get the community to come together. And every single cop, when they first start out with the police department, most of them, like 99% of them, is really good cops. They start out maybe within a year or two, they started, pretty much behaving. Most of them, not all of them. There's a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones. points, and we just have to keep it real, and we can't sugarcoat anything and make it seem like, oh well, this is just an isolated situation. This is not no random isolated situation. This has been happening for years and decades, and the only difference now is people able to share it online, and people should be able to share it online without any retaliation or without any scrutiny, because the public has a right to know what's going on in the world. That's just like when the news put up certain viral videos of somebody getting hurt or killed or something like that, then we are doing the same thing, except we're doing the immature kind of thing. So, that's the only difference. And we should, pretty much have a right to spread awareness and give our commentary on these stories. I know these stories are very, very touchy and controversial, but it's the truth, and if we can't talk about the truth on YouTube or Top Buzz or any other platform, where can we, share the truth at? It's not like we are doing anything in the video or saying anything that could be unethical or could be illegal. We just reporting the news just like the news reporters, but we are the secondhand perspective of the news. So yeah. And the reason why I didn't put this on my Up in the House Records TV channel, because, I like this kind of story, I like to keep that off of my biggest channel that have over 2,200 supporters. I like to keep that channel clean, and I don't want to put filth on that channel. But this video is really not filth at all. This video is my news commentary, and I showed y'all what happened, and I'm giving y'all my basic opinion and telling y'all that y'all should pretty much listen to the police, do what the police say, no matter if the police is trying to lie on you. And that police in this video should not have been cursing, even though that the other guy that was getting arrested was cursing too. But he should be more professional, and he didn't. It wasn't necessary for him to be using all that cuss words and cursing, and especially, I hope this guy really sues this, dirty cop, because this has to stop, and they should have automatically terminated this cop for using his flashlight, which is a serious violation in the police policy. I think it's like pretty much everywhere, most places, that they can't use their flashlight as a weapon. And so, yeah, y'all have it, and I know a lot of people nobody haven't came on here, because a lot of my main supporters are on my other channel. So I wish I could have screened this on like 2 different channels, but it's okay. But y'all will see the replay and everything like this. If y'all got any questions or comments down below, because this issue is really, really, really serious to talk about, because this kind of stuff has to stop. And I know it's not going to stop completely, but we can reduce this from happening by, if a cop is in a clear violation of the policy, he's immediately fired. And plus, this cop lied on his police report, and he said that he was had his body positioned a certain way and something like that, and he didn't, and he was running away, just like the Freddie Gray situation, just like the other situation. You know, these stories about these police and suspects, uh, you know, keeps getting crazy and crazy each year, and before you know it, people are going to get fed up with it and call for a change and demand a change from the politicians. So, yeah. And I know people might say, cops can do whatever they want to, they can say whatever they want to, but that's not actually true, because it has been some cops, and it's been proven already on news clips and videos, that cops have been charged with stuff and also terminated for violating the police department's policy. And I know wrong is wrong and right is right. And that's what a lot of these police departments need to look at. If a cop is doing something wrong and it clearly shows that the cop is doing something wrong, what they need to do is they need to fire that cop, or they need to give him disciplinary action. Especially when he's been a repeated rule breaker. He's been breaking the rules before, and he's still on the police force. And that makes a lot of the good cops look bad, because nobody wants to talk to the police. Nobody wants to trust the police, because even people that call the police, they're afraid, even if they don't do nothing wrong and the police don't have no evidence against them, some of these officers can automatically assume that they're doing something wrong, and it'd be their word against your word. That's why they need to make a law that says, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to handle this case like any other case. Just like if it's a person that is not a cop, does something the exact same way, we're going to handle it just like we handle a investigation with the police. When the police does something wrong, and when it's proven on video at the time, and a lot of witnesses see, then people should automatically say, "Wait a minute, something is wrong." It's not just a small issue; it's an individual issue, and there's too many individuals that's in law enforcement that's doing this, and the ones that's not doing it are scared to report this stuff because they're afraid of retaliation, and they're afraid of losing their jobs. And this story, and that's how it goes most of the time. But right now I'm watching Uncle Buck. I would talk to y'all later. I know nobody haven't came on here, not even one person came on here. But I couldn't show this on my other channels, because my other channels trying to make sure I keep it clean, and yeah, because certain subjects for other channels, So if y'all new here and y'all never been to this channel, just go to the videos. Whenever you go to my channel, go to the videos and check out my most recent videos. and just watch my most recent videos, and it would tell you what this channel is about. And mainly this channel is a reaction type channel, reacting to certain topics and certain things, whether it's music, whether it's news, commentary, whether it's sports, whether it's everyday life, whatever the case might be. It is not like I'm talking about nothing foul or nothing out of line, because I'm just talking, giving my basic opinion. And what I'm saying is true. Yeah. Because, I made sure I watched the video before I was live streaming and stuff. And, I wish a couple of people was on here to, see this live, but nobody's on here. Even though I shared the video, nobody came on here. So, but yeah, just let me know if y'all got any questions, comments. I got an interview tomorrow and everything like that. Wish me good luck. I hope y'all, see that this can happen to anybody. This can happen anywhere at any given time. This can even happen in your back or front porch, and you'd be sitting in your front porch and falsely get accused of something and get arrested. And then you explain to the officer why you arrested me. And this officer didn't even tell this guy. You can clearly hear this officer using bad language and stuff. This officer didn't even tell this guy what he was being arrested for, but he told the other guy, which we didn't see no video or no body cam of when an officer approached the guy. But, he was charged with, pretty much disturbing the peace and stuff like that. Guy was running away from the police, and that's a big, big no-no. But that doesn't warrant the police to hit him with a flashlight or nothing like that. He could have tased him. He could have, used force when it's necessary, not when it's just like him saying a bunch of words to the cop and stuff. Because, the cop should not be defended by words, you know what I'm saying? And people have the freedom of speech and rights to say what they want to say, as long as they're not being out of line and they're not lying about what they're talking about. So, yeah, these stories are really, really, really just, man, it kind of makes you wonder. The world is, upside down already. So, yeah, hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day, and hope to see y'all soon. And I know the video is long, but y'all can always, fast forward the video a little bit, maybe go to the, half, of the video, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and y'all can see the beginning, because I was showing the video what was going on and stuff. So, but yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Crazy world. And we're not just reporting on these stories. These stories are really happening. If it's on video and you still refute a person's commentary, or you make fun of somebody's commentary, or you insult somebody's commentary, then it tells a lot about you, my friend. But yeah, matter here. Peace out. Stay blessed. Stay woke. and do what officers tell you to do at all given time, no matter what the situation might be. I know it's not fair, it sucks, and everything like that, but you gotta follow the law like everybody else, even though if the law is not by your side or law is not following the same law that they expect you to follow. So, yeah, I'm out, and I'll talk to y'all later. This is Young Byron Vitz, and I'm out, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.